this afternoon. We're at Roosevelt Elementary School, home of the Rough Riders in Taft, and we've got fourth grader Elijah with us. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Good? How do you feel about the basic shapes of geometry?
Good.
Good. What are some basic shapes? Can you tell me some basic shapes? Things that you've known forever.
A circle,
Circle,
square,
square,
rectangle,
rectangle,
triangle,
triangle,
pentagon,
pentagon. How many sides does a pentagon have? I'll put you on the spot now, huh?
7,
Almost. Think about what I do is have my kids think about a pen. You hold a pen with your what?
hand,
How many fingers do you have?
5.
Pentagon has 5 sides. That's something to remember, right? What about a hexagon? You know how many sides that has? Here's a way to remember it. What unusual letter does hexagon have in it?
X,
And what number has an X in it?
6.
There you go. Okay, 6, right? So a
6
hexagon
sides.
has 6 sides, right? So just a little thing right there, maybe help you remember how many sides are on different shapes. Here we have a circle, so we're going to work with a circle, okay? Do you know what a diameter of a circle is?
No, I didn't.
Okay, we're going to cut it right in half, all right? So why don't you draw a line that cuts it directly in half, as close as you can get, right in half. All right, so that's the diameter. What about a radius?
A radius is when you split it, like when you cut it in half twice.
Well, almost. The diameter goes entirely through. The radius goes from one of the outside points to the center. All right, so why don't you go ahead and draw a diameter?
A diameter.
All right, we already have the diameter. Good thinking.
Radius.
You need a radius. There you go. Do you have any idea how many degrees are in a circle? If we have a straight line going all the way across, we have 180 degrees if we're looking at a protractor. Okay, 180 degrees. That would cover this whole thing right here, 180 degrees. Now we also have this half, which is also 180 degrees. You can write it down if you want to. All right, you have 180 degrees, which would cover this whole half, and then you have 180 degrees.
$360 degrees.
360 degrees. Do you know the degree symbol to put on the 360 to make it look like 360 degrees?
I think I do.
Okay, what do you think it is?
I think it's like a circle,
Right, it's a little circle. Where would you put it?
like right up here in the corner.
Perfect. Go ahead and put it up there. All right, so we know that the circle has 360 degrees. If we know that, if we drew all the way across this way, we know that the top half would be 180 degrees. Okay, so now we've got it cut into a couple of different sections. How many degrees are right there?
$360.
Well, the whole thing would be 360, right? So I see you saying stuff to you, all right? If we took the top half, how many would that be?
180.
180. Here, I'm only doing half, right?
Yes.
So how many degrees is that?
180.
180, okay? Now, for the best question. How many degrees are right there? Tell me what you're thinking about.
I'm thinking about what is half of 180.
Perfect. You figure it out however you need to do it. If you need to write something down, you can write that down. You can do some division if you'd like to. You wanted half of 180, right? So it'd be 180 divided by 2. So if we have a whole circle, how many degrees are in it?
Whole circle is 360.
If I take half the circle, whether it's the top half or the left half, how many degrees are in it?
180.
And we have a quarter of a circle right here. How many degrees are in a quarter of a circle?
90.
Excellent work. Nicely done.